Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Kartia. Yay! Man, I'm so excited to get back to this one. Remember how Kingdom Hearts had that issue of memory cards? Yeah. I accidentally, because I was playing through the entire game again, or at least up to where we left off, for no real reason other than I wanted to get refamiliarized with it. And I accidentally saved my Lacryma file twice, so we won't have the White Room watching us through the rest of the game anymore, but Defensor will be there forever. And that's okay. No one cares. Anyway, last we left off, we completed Toxa's crew and Lacryma's crew were called together by Rimzan to do a joint attack against the Thieves, who've been a pain in our ass since the beginning of the game. They are led by Zakuro, that crazy guy that we put in jail with Lacryma's team, because then he was let out by Cross, who's a member of Aqueldo, which is like this humongous terrorist organization that wants to do crazy things with real Kartia. And they need, and they're just using the Thieves and everybody to kind of sow disorder while they do their ultimate plan. And well, Vigilance isn't having any of that shit, so they were dispatched together to the lakes where, what's it called, the Thieves are all at large to wipe them out. Toxa's crew took out their group at Three Leaves Pond, so now it's our turn with Lacryma's crew to finish out what they started. I think that's a good summary. So that's where we are, There might be some differences between this and the old file. The main one, maybe people are different levels, I don't remember. Maybe I have different amounts of Kartia, I didn't do the arena as much. I'll do that a bunch in my free time in the middle. But most importantly, that's catching us all up to date. We can continue. The commander of Vigilance, Rimzan, told us the plan. The first group will be positioned at the first pawn of 3 leaf pawns. The second group will attack the second pawn and push the Thieves to the third pawn. Then, Rimzan and the Knights will clean up the rest. Easy. The first group's leader is Duran, a shrine warrior. He will be joined by Toxa, Elena, Misty, and Pasha. We did that, remember? The second group's leader is Lacryma, a shrine warrior. She will be joined by Troy, Kun, and Boxdale. I forgot that Boxdale showed up. I don't think their safety is bad, but why is my name not on the list? This is my chance to be free for my father. I don't want to go back home. Well, too bad. Oh, Bot can create phantoms. Awesome. Troy. And there we go. I really like Troy. I think I said this a lot. But I think the best thing, I had just finished watching Game Explain's streams. He's just a lot like Soren. Just don't be mean to me. Poor guy. He's done nothing but get shit on since he walked through the door. Yeah, like... True enough. Yeah, just listen to Troy. He's making sense. Troy's just so logical, you know? I like that. Alright, so talking about Pasha, I'm guessing, who's pretty useless. She's not a joker. Wow, that was fast. Yes, it is. Six, eh? Never discount that. Oh, nothing. Haha. Did the air team have 5? It was Alana, Duran, Misty, Toxa, and Pasha. Yeah. Yeah, it was 5, okay. Probably since the beginning. Poor bastard. Wow. You just got in the middle of an argument, that's all. I feel so dumb though, because there was one very important thing I needed to check. Because I forgot exactly when it starts. I think it's soon. So in preparation for that, but then again, like, I don't think I need to prepare much. Get rid of the thieves. Good. So, because like, I'm still really early in the game, so I don't have that many weapons and armor that I can give people. What are we fighting against? Oh, what? Oh, those are the next phantoms, the Lizarros. They come after the golems. I forget that. I think Lacryma's story is the one that's on a heightened pace. I think. The enemies just have... I don't know. I mean, the enemies are always ahead of you in Phantoms, but I mean, I think it's more apparent in Lacryma's story. I should be able to make golems, so that shouldn't be too big of a deal. But it's cool, you can see them there. These arrows. So that's rad. Anyway, give me a second while I set things up. And also check something very quickly that's very important. Alright then, I'm all set to go. I don't think this should be too bad. Oh gosh. I say that as I see so much stuff that I need. So yeah, for anyone who still remembers, who's up first? Oh, just Thieves are up first. Oh boy. For anyone who still remembers, there is one big reason. Well, I mean, there's two reasons I'm doing this LP. One is I love Kartia, so any chance I have to show it off, I'm so up for that. And the other is there's an objective I want to complete, and I was just checking the parameters and like where it is that the individual objectives are for the ultimate objective, and they don't start until. Actually, the next part, I believe, Toxa 6. So yeah, because, you know, every chapter in this game has a chapter and an episode number. So Toxa and Lacryma's individual chapters are numbered from 1 to 16, I think. Each campaign... No, 1 to 18. Each campaign is 18 chapters long. But altogether, they're also listed from episode 1 to 36. So, you know. The episode numbers is how I determine how I play the Let's Play, switching between Toxa and Lacryma. And the chapter numbers are how I know where I am as opposed to the objective. So I'm being very vague about it, because I don't want to give too much away, but it's not... If it does come to fruition, it'll be so far down the line that it doesn't matter. And if it doesn't, once again, it still won't matter. I wish it would, but it won't. Oh, right, I turned the animation off since I was, you know, grinding through the game. I'll switch that back on in my turn. I forgot to check that. I forgot I did that. It's not that big a deal, but you know. I don't know why they like to take up formation, but there is one thing that really stands out about this game, and it's so I like playing this game, and I like Fire Emblem, you know. I like turn-based strategy games, but this one is very different from Fire Emblem. Let's see, yeah, group fire. Oh right, it's very different from Fire Emblem. Like if you play it. It feels different, the way that everything behaves in-game, if that makes sense. Oh, right, animation. I forgot again. Okay, let's see. Options. Character movement, I'll just set it back to real. All the sounds on. Battle scene on, there we go. I like that they have a thing for HP meter, but you can just see the HP meter whenever you want if you just tap. Boop. Alright, and in this story, Kun is equipped with the firearm. The absurdly powerful firearm. Which is it's a sword you get from completing the arena the first time, and it's very, 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 very powerful. I do believe I mentioned that last time around. Truth be told, I didn't even know it was that powerful. I was just reading the TV tropes for this game at one point. They're like, yeah, it's really broken. So do we remember the rock, paper, scissors for this game? Common beats doll, doll beats shadow, shadow beats common. That is a shadow surrounded by dolls, so I need commons to deal with the dolls, and a doll to deal with the shadow. Who did he hit on my side? The Shadow Mordray. I don't think I need that right now. Shadow beats common, and there are no commons around. Of course, as always, it's important to remember that phantom generations also matter. So, like with me, I got a B-head. I got a few B-heads. So there are a few phantom generations back, so they might not be able to do their job as well as the golems and everything around can. But, you know, just keep them around. I'm still a little amazed that I was able to keep a B-head around till level 18, I believe it was. I'm pretty sure I talked about this before as well, but, you know, just getting back in the flow of things. I don't know how I did it, honestly. I'm still trying to remember. So what are these guys weak against? Dolls are weak against water. Shadows are weak against wind. Dolls are weak against water. Let's see if I have any cool, gigantic splash water moves. Nope. There we go. What's this? Oh, that's recovery. How about this one? That's an attack. Oh, no, it has a range of 0. How about this one? Okay, that's better. Ah well, I'll just at least hit that guy then. I could try to mix it with something else to increase the range, but eh. It's not like it'll do anything too different. And also, there's also a chance that none of my Kartia have additional range bonuses, which I always try to get, because range of this game ain't too good. When it comes to spells, they don't reach that far out. But at the same time, it's good because if you can't reach that far out, neither can the enemies. That said, there are some pretty far-reaching spells later in the game, and those are pretty scary. This guy's weak against wind, right? Oh, and this does bonus damage to Shadow. Nice. I saw a little descriptor down there. Oh yeah, Kun is not good at magic, but he's very not good at magic, but that's just enough, so. Sometimes all you need is the bare essentials. Let's heal this poor guy over here. I mean, the other sucky thing when it comes to those objectives I was talking about sooner is that I need certain Kartia, and I can't really tell if I get them in the chapter because all the Kartia are like Japanese text, and the only way you can get their English names in-game is to start using them in the Kartia menu. So it would take until the next chapter to make sure that I got what I needed. I can operate on faith, and I will for the most part, but I still have to check to make sure that I'm on schedule. There goes that guy making more jerks. Oh, here comes this jerk. Leave Troy alone. Ow. That really hurt. I actually, like, unlike in my Let's Play, earlier anyway, I actually gamed over when I was replaying the game to get up to this point. I got Kun killed. It's very easy to let that happen. You know, at least if you're not paying attention, which I wasn't. I was just on cruise control while I was playing the game. I'm like, I've played it all up until this point. I don't need to worry about anything. I'm good. And then, you know, he died, and it's like, oh, whoops. And there we go. Need to make Troy feel better, because he got his butt whooped. I'll leave him here. I don't want him to get any further that direction. Let's tear this thief apart. No one likes thieves. He's totally gonna run away and heal himself. Or he's just gonna run away, I don't know. Anyway, so, all that aside, yay, Kartia. So, by the time you see this, I would have finished Kingdom Hearts. And I'm really glad about that. Kingdom Hearts was a ton of fun, and I'm glad to finally have it out and done, so I can move on to this and Siphon Filter. So I don't know if Site Filter will be out by the time you see this, but I'm not entirely sure of the release schedule yet, because I just started recording. But like in my head, I was like, because I don't have that much left for Site Filter. I think I can record the last few episodes of Site Filter in maybe 1 or 2 sessions. So that's what I want to do. Just record the last few levels and be done with it. But I don't know if that's what I'll end up doing. Like, ultimately, the goal is, that I was thinking, is release Siphon Filter and finish that up and then focus entirely on Kartia. But, that doesn't really matter. I can have them both going side by side, so I'll have both going side by side. At the end of the day, as long as I finish them both, it doesn't matter what order they get played in. I just like having a schedule so that I know what I'm doing. What level are you? I mean, not level. I don't care about your level. Earth and fire. Okay. Just weaken him with more Drays, because that is how we roll. And since you're injured, we'll have you go over here and get this treasure chest. And we got text, that's very good. Text is very good. It's the most important thing about this game. Wait, that's the injured one. Oh no, it isn't. Well, it is a doll. It is a bee head. I should have expected it to do that little. Hit it with fire. Yeah, this game is great. I like this game. I think I can get into it very chill. I don't know how much I'll play. Because yeah, it's a turn-based game, and turn-based games wear you out. Like, not in a bad way, they just do. What should I make? I'll make a common. Nice, he did so much damage. Yeah, I totally forgot about box sale. I skipped the story. Like, part of me is thinking I shouldn't, but like at the same time, it's like I think I remember for the most part what it is I'm supposed to do, and also the exact details aren't that important yet. So, like the biggest thing that you have to make note of is who Aqueldo is, which they are the big evil force that we've seen in the beginning that is trying to do crazy things. There's Ragurzet. What's his name? I want to say Odin, but I know that's not right. The bald guy. Kraus and Asti, Misty's sister. And then there is also Belchimels, who we saw at the beginning of Toxa's story, I believe. When he was all like, oh, we'll have this Kartia and I will create God, or something like that. He was that guy. He's like, got all the face paint, the white hair. He looks crazy. Alright, combi stall, yeah. The enemies aren't too smart right now. I noticed that as I was playing the game that they have a habit of sending the incorrect types after the incorrect types. But enemies get really annoying as the game goes on, like the human enemies. I think I said this also, but you know, repeating isn't necessarily a bad thing. Oh boy. Like, not just thieves, there's like upgraded enemies too. There's soldiers and encryptors, I think, and they all suck. Ooh, a silver sphere, that's cool. Hey, common versus doll. He's got nothing but dolls up here. I should make more commons. And the guy they have in charge of creating phantoms up here, not smart. No, let's make a common. So what is this doll weak against? Water, right? And how about this one? Earth. Water, water, water. Yeah. I still haven't decided what I'm gonna play after I complete this and side filter. But that's cool. You know, take it one step at a time. I want to actually get them done first before I start considering anything else. Slow and steady, slow and steady. Like, I do want to play Radiant Dawn. I do kind of want to get around to Radiant Dawn, but Kartia, you know, it's also turn-based, and I don't know if I want to jump from one turn-based game to another. Actually, I have an idea for another game, now that I think about it, but once again, let's save that for after. Because technically right now, I still have 2 running, so I'll hold on to that idea. I think it's a good idea, though. You know what it isn't? Stressful. That's a lie, it is stressful. But, I mean, what game doesn't have those parts that kind of drive you nuts? Okay, that guy's just taking off. You know what's the saddest thing? I don't have my intro. Like the video intro that I use for all my gameplay videos, I don't have it. Like on me right now. And it sucks, because I'm gonna record these things and I won't be able to fully edit them because I need that. I feel so stupid. I don't know why I don't have it. I should have it. It's on a different computer, that's the problem. Like, no, yeah, it's on a different computer, because I have multiple ones that manage the editing. I have 2 that manage the editing, and I guess it's on the other one. And that just makes me feel stupid. Yeah. Look at that EXP roll in. No damage. These guys take a lot of punishment. Sorry, Vexdale. Okay, what's your magic weakness? Because, you know, you're pretty tough. Water and wind. Also, that's the guy that can create phantoms, so yeah, get him out of the way. Oh, come on, Troy. Why you let me down like this? Once again, the EXP is just another way to show that this game behaves really differently from Fire Emblem. EXP seems to be more attuned to how many enemies you hit. Like, I think you do get a little, you do get more for killing, but like, hitting a lot of people gets you a ton. I think that's everybody. Yep. I still need to fight my way over to those barrels in that chest, because I need to know what's in there. That guy's just running away like a wussy. Have a type advantage. Don't stand in front of me. Okay, let's break open these crates and get the nice juicy treats inside. Yeah, take that! Alright, let's see, is there a phantom nearby that can... Yes. Phantoms may not be able to break crates open, but they can at least open chests, so that's cool. Ogre jacket. How about this? Mithril Kartia. Alright, what are you dolls weak against? Earth. They're about to get robbed. Let's see, Earth. Yeah, that's a pretty big target range right there. Oh yeah, I forgot that there's also actually a an option in the menu to let you see like the elevation differences. I think that option's pretty cool. Like, it just displays a bar on the left and it goes up and down depending on where the thing is. Because there's a certain like height difference where the characters can no longer traverse it easily. What are you weak against? Wind. Alright. What do I have for wind? It's all about exploiting their weaknesses. I mean, what game is this, honestly? Alright, we only got 3 enemies left. So we should be done very soon. Nice try! Just kidding, that was terrible. Let's get those crates. More missile Kartia. I didn't notice that guy was at full health. If I had known that, I would have been hitting him instead of ignoring him. I thought he was like almost dead. There we go, Box. They'll help you out. I don't remember when was what they were weak against, but whatever. I do remember that the camera spinning used to hurt my head. Granted, it was only in certain levels that it would do that. They weren't weak against wind, were they? Nope. Yeah, I did the wrong thing. That's okay. Just kill him now. No one will ever know. And there, it's like they were killed by the wind, but like after a delayed effect or something. I kind of wish there was a phantom that could break crates, but, you know, I guess they can only do so much. They can't do magic. You think, though, that they could, like, lift the crates up and just throw them with their gorilla strength, or maybe hit something? Oh, I'm gonna hate this guy. He's just like the guy in the last part. Fire and Earth. Actually, let me get that chest first. Actually, you know what? That reminds me. I was playing through the game really quickly again, and I played the first level of Lacryma story, and I forgot to get the chests, the crates, in the top right corner of the map. And that made me feel really dumb. I watched my Let's Play of the episode. I made note that they were there, I think, and I just, like, completely forgot immediately after. I never headed that way. I think maybe that's why I feel like I'm lagging behind in terms of what phantoms I have available to me. Oh well. Nothing I can do about that. Coward, face me! Nailed it. And your dream is stupid. Oh, really? You think you're being rewarded? She's foolish. I always feel like I lose more phantoms than I actually do. There's one time I'm like, oh man, everybody died, and then the report comes up, I only lost one. This time I only lost 3. She deserved that. She's gonna do it. Boxtail's in the know. Lacryma doesn't play around. I say L deserved that. Alright, they're both Shrine Warriors. Sorry if I'm skipping the text too fast. I'm kind of like in that lull where I forget. I read pretty fast, so like I read it and then immediately click OK. So, Mabi. Or X. You know controllers. I think I'll just read it twice in my head. What now? Oh yeah, that did happen. I remember. Yeah, Troy's like, you'll surprise her. That's bullshit. Yeah, this was your idea. Spiritually. That guy. That operation must have been nuts. Jeez. She's really not that fond of him. I went back still on that typical answers, indeed. What's he want? What's he up to? Yeah, there's one thing I remember is that Boxtail's, you know, he's got his own thing going on. Although I did forget what happened in the past, you know? It's been a while since I played the game. Although I wonder if it's sort of like a noodle incident where they'll never actually say out loud what it is. Like, it won't give you the full details. But I imagine, you know, relationship problems probably. You know, the usual. It's very interesting. Alright, so that marks the end of episode 10. There we go. And we're wrapped up with the whole thief thing. But, you know, Backstale asked a good question. Why was it that our teams did well, but then when the Knights came in, someone got their, you know, really, really injured badly? Who knows? Is there a reason for that? I don't know. I'm still trying to remember what the name of the other guy in Aqueldo is. It was with Ragurizet. I know Ragurizet, I know Belchimelt, I know Kraus, I know Asti, and I forgot frickin' or Cross, I think is his actual name. Kraus is like his in disguise name. Whatever. Regardless, we'll get around to it. I'm sure they'll cut to the villain soon. We'll get to it when we get to it. So until next time, hasta.